And now the Green Bay Packers. So the Green Bay Packers, that is my Super Bowl pick. So you know I'm keeping a close eye on Green Bay all season long. And last night, I want to see how much progress would Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur, as Stephen A. Smith calls him, how much progress would this offense make? Well, last night, that was Aaron Rodgers' best passing night of the season. He goes 34 for 53, 422 yards, 2 touchdowns, and then that interception and then that fumble. Well, to me, that interception, a lot of that was about that bad play calling. Look, we know Matt LaFleur, he likes to script out the first part of the game, but once it goes beyond that, then I start to have my question marks about Matt LaFleur because, look, you got the ball on the 1-yard line at home. You got to suck it up and run that football. Like I'm saying, do the Ask Madden play, and he's going to tell you, run it up the gut, do an HP dive, a little off-tackle play, even sneak it in, but you can't throw it 4 consecutive passes. Like I said, it reminded me a little bit, had shades of the Super Bowl, Seahawks, Patriots, and Pete Carroll.
Play clock at 5. Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler.
And, of course, I want to apologize to Seahawks Nation out there. 12-man, my bad, but that is what it reminded me of. It reminded me of that play, and it also reminded me that the Packers have failed once again to develop a running game around Aaron Rodgers. Different year, same story for this Packers offense. Aaron Rodgers should not be the leading rusher for this Packer offense. Yet, again, he was last night. Aaron Rodgers last night, 5 carries, 46 yards. Aaron Jones, 13 carries, 21 yards, a 1.6-yard average. Did have a touchdown, but they didn't want to give him the football inside the 5 at the 1-yard line. So that speaks volumes about the trust in this running game. Last night, 77 yards for the Packers, a 3.9 average, and that is not going to get it done. Different year, same story. Why can't the Packers go out and sign a running back, develop a running back, draft a running back? Because you put the onus on Aaron Rodgers. It's too much of a burden on him to try to get yards on the ground. It should not be the case. And if you look at last year, the Green Bay Packers, 22nd in the NFL in rushing. This year, they've regressed. They're down to 25th in the league. And look, for my Super Bowl contender, it's my Super Bowl contender. I want them to have success. They're going to have to find a way to get this running game going. And then also that defense. Now, everyone was drinking the Kool-Aid, eating the bratwurst when it was about this Packers defense, but that Packers defense did not shine like they did in the first 3 games. Last night, this Packers defense gave up 34 points, 0 takeaways, 0 sacks. First 3 games for this Packer defense, 11.7 points per game average, 8 takeaways, 12 sacks. So if you look at those numbers, they don't have that same productivity as we saw in the first 3 games. You're playing teams like the Broncos, the Bears, a little bit of a weaker schedule. So we're going to see if that was just a fluke, a little aberration for this Packers defense, because that is why I picked them, because I thought they could get a defense that was top 10 in the league. And last time Aaron Rodgers had a top 10 defense, he won the Super Bowl. So they have some stuff to figure out. They're playing Dallas, so they have a lot to get figured out. They do have some more rest. And that offense, at least in the passing game, they start to figure things out for the Green Bay Packers.